for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Utah. Pass to Stockton. Here's Maravich. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. Here's Gilmore. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Jazz ball. Here's Maravich. Covered by Jordan. Maravich, no good. And here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy. Right through the air and on top of your head.
And so it's Utah with it after the basket by Chicago. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Here's Stockton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Gilmore. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gilmore.
Known as a strong defender, and for good reason, Eaton is able to cover a lot of space with his pure girth and length.
Here's Maravich. The Jazz with another miss.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
And it's out of bounds. It's still Chicago's ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Stockton.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Jordan. Utah with the rebound. Here's Stockton. Pass to Maravich. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And now the Bulls in transition. From deep. Can't hit that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Maravich. Takes the 3. The shot off that time.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Utah trailing here. Here's Maravich. 3-pointer, no good.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
From deep, Jordan knocks it down from distance. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Maravich. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Jordan. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 9.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Basket counts.
Even against tough defense, Stockton stays strong and focused. This guy really has great composure.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it.
And, you know, the defense is going to think twice about giving him even an inch of space the next time.
Knocks it loose. Hayward against Rose. Pass to Maravich. Here's Eden. He's off on the layup.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Eden. Got a hand on it.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Rodman following the bucket by the Jazz. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Deflected.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Karolinko there.
Here's Maravich. Rodman with a rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Right wing. Now here's Jordan. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front, up 8. And the second quarter about to get started. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Outside for Butler. Pass to Jordan. Here's Williams, driving inside. Good on the bucket.
Tons of quickness and shiftiness off the dribble. Williams showing you what he's got.
Mitchell against Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Jordan's gone 6 of 11 tonight. Here's Malone. Williams passes to Gobert. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Chicago leading. And here's Butler outside. And he buries his first look.
Well, I tell you what, Butler getting better and better from way outside the three-point line. Got to give him credit for the work he's put in to do that.
Good shot by Danley, no good. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. They get it back. Left side Butler. And stolen by Williams. And here comes the break. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. Here's Noah. Back to Jordan. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jordan. And there's the drive.
Well, you've got to admire the energy there from Malone, wanting to change that shot and doing so.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The steal. Here's Danley. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. Knocked away. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'd simply say Butler likes to finish with force at the rim. Show us what you got, Jimmy Butler.
And it's Williams off the drive. Over to the left wing. Williams defending. Pass to Noah. Here's Jordan. Utah with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Out to the right wing. Takes a three. Kukoc, no good. Utah trailing here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Rose. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside for Butler. No good with the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Gilmore, defended by Gobert. Rose against Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Malone. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Williams against Rose. Pass to Butler. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. The kick out to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Pippen. Now here's Rose. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Sends it home from three-point land. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Rose. 15 seconds left in the first half. Outside for Butler. Butler on the wing. He takes it in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, you got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
And so it's Chicago, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this.
Welcome, folks. Game 1.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers.
Checking out the circumstance. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start.
us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Now Rose. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to the wing. Pass to Jordan. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Hayward. On offense, here's Utah. It's a 14-point game. And for the Jazz.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Count it. Good.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Pass to Kirilenko. That one a little long. Here's Pippen. Here's Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Stockton. It's an 18-point game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Maravich. Pass to Stockton. Just 5 on the clock.
And Stockton knows how to put pressure on the defense to the point of getting them to foul him regularly.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his first points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Eaton. Chicago grabs the miss.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Offensive rebound. Out to Rose. Jordan against Hayward. Pass to Rose. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Eden. Here's Kirilenko. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Pippen. This one for 3. That shot off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Hayward. Here's Maravich. To the middle. Jordan with it. 18 points for him. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Maravich with the bucket.
One of the game's great showmen, Pistol Pete, entertaining the crowd with that in-the-gym ring.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Jordan. Rebound, Utah.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
A nice shot by Kirilenko.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Jordan inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter.
Flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Stockton. He's got 6. Here's Hayward. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Jordan. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Out to Hayward from the arc. Noah grabs the board. The Bulls on offense. Outside Levine. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. It's Hayward on the wing. Here's Stockton. Back to Hayward. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Here's Maravich. Here he goes. Pass to Hayward. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hayward's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
And for Utah. And here's Butler. Fires for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Butler on the wing. Outside Levine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Maravich. Pass to Eden. Here's Stockton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
John Stockton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Chicago now.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Outside for Butler. There's the steal.
You know, once you leave your feet, you really limit your options.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. 4-3. The 3 ball. Butler can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Challenging stretch here for Utah. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Stockton.
You gotta like Sloan's ability to get in the face of his man. Now this guy's not backing up. He's coming at you nose to nose. A terrific defender who makes you feel it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the wing, Levine. Back to Butler. Let's go with a three. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Utah. Here's Stockton. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Stockton has such a great basketball IQ. I mean, knowing exactly where to go in transition.
Outside Levine. Lets a three fly. It's hauled in by Eaton.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Kirilenko. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Maravich with the bucket. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Noah. Tipped. In transition, here come the Jazz. Shots good by Stockton.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Butler hits them both.
You got to respect how Butler tries to do it all for his squad. I mean, on both ends of the floor, he's always looking to make an impact.
Timeout called, the Jazz. They're losing by 15. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A line change here for Utah. A 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Levine. Now here's Butler. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Chicago with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. And the dunk by Levine.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Drains the triple.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get caught.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Levine, that one's good. And Chicago leads by 21.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Williams from long range. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.